Welcome back to Smash Brothers for Wii U. I am ReddMcKnight. You know this guy. He's DiscoveryKev. We are warriors. We are fighters. We are. Why did I do that?
We're about to get down on some Super Smash Brothers. Hope you guys enjoyed. So go ahead and just relax, check out the fights. We hope to be entertaining. So let's get it.
8 players.
8-player Smash.
8-player Smash.
You know, you need the custom name thing. Gotta do it. Let's get some Pokemon going on.
Ninja.
But hey, here comes a new challenger. It's an amiibo. Yeah. Oh, and look, we got another one incoming. It's Shulk. Even though I'm playing as Shulk.
Alright. You can choose the next two.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Okay.
You know what? I call the stage. Let's do Omega Halberd or just regular Halberd.
We will do Omega for you.
Yeah, Omega. Omega's best. I don't like anything in my way. Hopefully other people can agree with me.
I think a lot of people relate to that actually, Discovery.
Certain things just get in the way of the fight, you know? Even the stage itself. I like the flat planes. I think the addition to all stages, or at least a majority of stages, having an Omega option was brilliant. I loved it. I can't tell you how many times I just go to Final Destination because things are just in my way of the battle. I mean, some people like it. Over here, you know, in my Dominion, I think differently, so.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let's get started.
Let's do it.
Where were we going?
Omega Halberd stage.
Yeah. Want me to check the music?
I think the tunes are still set. 02 is all I want.
Okay.
It's such a good battle theme. You guys like VGMs, video game music? That's definitely one to like and favorite, for sure. So here we go.
This is gonna be all chaotic and crazy. I won't even be able to tell who I am.
Just look really careful.
The Marth amiibo, codenamed X-Voltus, is the lowest level, but you know, he's gonna level up a lot from this probably. If not a lot, then some. I got killed! I heard nothing.
It's the sound of victory.
No victory for you. You and Grey Ninja can go die.
She was just a pain to me.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
She's got that one like aerial move, it's like an A or something like that.
Well, she is rather unpredictable sometimes
People
too.
who really play the game know what I'm talking about. It's all in
Are you saying I'm not serious? I beat the Master Fortress on 9.0 and I am bragging now because I'm an egotistical maniac.
Yeah, it's one thing, you know. Computers are definitely one thing of their own kind when you're fighting them in fighting games. People are another.
What makes it even worse is that you're the one who gave me the advice on how to beat him using Shulk's speed. Because I was just using shield the whole stinking time.
It's all good.
You guys ever play a game called Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3? It has a element to it called Super Armor, and like where like people don't stagger when it's in effect. And this Super Armor, I think Shulk has a similar thing when he does backslash, because nothing seems to stop him, but then he can't cancel out of it either.
Pokemon down below. Shout out to Grey Ninja. Love those ones.
Where am I? I got lost. Because I'm paying attention to all the fighters being launched. By the way, there's a Source Engine game called Gmod where you can switch your player model, that is, who you're playing as. You can play as a bag of, well, a certain tortilla chip that I will not mention due to copyright. But it's a certain cheesy tortilla chip. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. It's in a red colored bag, and you can play as that bag. Picture this bag carrying a 6-shot revolver. It is the funniest thing in the world. And then shooting Dr. Gordon Freeman with it. It's funny, because I don't really like Half-Life, I never have, but a lot of people do. But Gary's mod is just so fun. Postal 3 runs on the Source. I couldn't say that with a straight face because it's such a terrible game.
I really think Postal 3 is just ridiculous.
I'm serious, it's a terrible game. Not just because of its content, because it plays bad, it's poorly optimized, everything. Postal 2 is pretty good, though. In fact, I think the developers, Running with Scissors, I don't think they even, that's their name, Running with Scissors, I don't think they even acknowledge Postal 3's existence. They make all their money these days off Postal 2 and its new expansion, Trouble in Paradise, I think it's called. Yeah. Where am I?
One of the amiibos leveled up. That's good news.
It has to be Marth, who's codenamed X-Baltus, because McKnight, that is the other Shulk, is at max. I do have a Samus amiibo somewhere around here. Can't find it anywhere. But I know it's around here. I would never sell it. It was my first amiibo. I'm not gonna sell Shulk on Marth either. One of them went down. Yeah, I think this is coming out way better than the last one. Not the Killer Instinct one, the previous Smash one that was labeled as Killer Instinct because my stupid butt forgot to change the title. I could get in trouble for that, I think. Well, maybe not. It was an accident. I don't read the instructions. It's funny because it's late at night here in Virginia. We're trying to be loud, but we're also trying to be quiet because people are sleeping.
Yeah, you know, you gotta be respectful.
So it's hard. We're trying to keep our voices up so people can actually hear us talk. Of course, if this thing makes it to YouTube, which it definitely will, I'll probably add subtitles to it. Terrible actor jokes. As long as I'm going on about stuff, have you guys ever seen the movie Willow with Warwick Davis and Val Kilmer? It's really good. I mean, honestly, it's so good, I think Lord of the... No, I can't say it. Well, okay, I'm gonna say it. Lord of the Rings ripped it off, I think. Yeah, I said it. Hey, am I dead? Crap, I'm dead. I lost all my lives.
That's it. No sweat.
Discovery for the win.
That's right. The ninja.
Did you guys know that if you play Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube and win with Mewtwo, he'll just laugh or grunt or something? But if you're playing in Japanese, he'll actually talk. He will legit talk.
That's cool.
He will legit speak some depressing stuff.
Well, he's had a hard life in the storyline, you know?
None of these dumb kids today will pay attention to plot, but we will because we're older. I'm 27, going on 28.
I've been around for a while. Seen some things. Alright. Let's go ahead and,
Switch up some of the characters.
yeah.
I selected Rosalina.
We'll change it up. So let's go ahead and add some of those,
No, we fought
some of those new, characters here. Oh yeah, look at that.
Where's probably ready? Oh,
Nice. Definitely feeling the long hair.
Oh yeah, we did just get them.
Yeah, we did.
You know what? I do want to fight Bayonetta.
Oh, you just chose with Baby Boss. Yeah, let's make this nice and awesome. So, I'm gonna go ahead and select Robin.
This is like a Fire Emblem fest.
Yeah, right? Blonde hair, there we go. Alright. And then we got the one oddball, Iggy, who's just, you know, it was this close to being all humans. This close.
You kidding? None of these characters are probably human. Corin's a dragon.
Human,
Half dragon.
like in appearance, whatever you want to call them, technicalities.
Wee, wee, wee.
Alright, look at that.
Is this thing even moving?
Maybe they'll put that update, that special update into the Wii U where Bayonetta's like way too adult for the game. You know what I mean?
Don't even. You. Now I
Just
pick a
play it.
stage.
Yeah, your turn. Oh yeah,
No.
that's such
How about 1TT, or however you pronounce it?
on it.
I don't think that's actually how it's pronounced, because every city name in that game is pronounced with a number. What was
Well-
it? I think it was... I don't remember what the 2 is, but I know 3 is Threed, Threed, and 4 is Foreside. So,
Well,
want, maybe? Like, as if the word want, but with more emphasis on the want? I don't know. I'm being stupid.
You're good, dude. I still think it's on it. That's
Oh.
just me though. What do you think, streamers? Is it on it or what was yours?
Want. Oh, you.
Want. Anyways. Please, anything but that stage. I hate
It's
that
gonna be
stage.
Omega.
I hate that stage.
I don't care. We're going.
Alright.
That's weird. It almost feels like we didn't even switch the characters around, even though we clearly did. I don't know if y'all can hear, but the controller is rumbling like crazy. Hey, Discovery.
What's up?
Do you remember that PlayStation 1 game, Brave Fencer Musashi?
Oh man, I love that one.
It's like... I guess you'd call it an action RPG. It's about this kid named Musashi who's based off Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary samurai from Japan, obviously.
Such a
Right? And like, a lot of stuff is named after food or drink. Like, one of the villains, his name's Flatsky, and since he's the villain, like, flat is in a flat drink because he's nasty. Yo! Oh, snap!
Yeah, that game had an interesting character. I think the librarian was like really
Some people called him a pervert, but, you know,
people say a lot.
but,
That's
you
right.
know,
They all talk.
you know, so many people trying to be politically correct these days, use politically correct words. Why? What is the
Well,
point?
You ask me. Use your mind. Have common sense.
Well, congratulations, you've just made the stupidest comment of the night.
Possible.
No, I'm gonna do that right now. People used to think Dennis Rodman was an alien. You know, the basketball player.
He's about as odd as odd gets.
You know, I sometimes watch this show about a certain pawn shop on TV. No copyright intended. Infringement, that is. But, you know, they're talking about this baseball player sometimes named Shoeless Joe Jackson. Somehow he supposedly fixed the World Series so him and his team would lose, win, I don't remember, but... And they got caught. Yeah, they got caught, and it, like, ruined his career forever. And his autograph is supposedly so rare because he couldn't write correctly. And it's worth, like, maybe $100K? I don't know.
It's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah?
I'm taking it out now.
Back itches. Why did I share that information? You know, Sonic the Hedgehog is in this game, and you younger guys will probably not believe this, or you might because this is the age of the internet. He was voiced by Jaleel White. That's the man who played Urkel on, what was it called, Family Matters? And even though he had like a really nasally voice back then, he didn't fake that either. He's got this really smooth voice now. It's so weird seeing him now if you watch him on like Family Matters back then. He's got this like really smooth, almost singer-esque voice all the time. But yeah, Sonic was voiced by him.
Pretty cool.
Sonic also has the honor of being the first video game character in the Thanksgiving Macy's Day Parade thing. But the first time he was in it, back I think in 1993, the balloon popped and it was retired because it injured a child and a police officer when it fell.
The police officer saved the child from the destroying Sonic balloon.
Likely.
Good guy.
I don't know all the... Oh, crud. I think I just... No, I'm still alive. I thought I killed myself. Well, I did kill myself, but I didn't lose all my lives. But yeah, that thing fell. Big mistake. Why is everyone going for me? Guess that's why, because I suck. Game Boy rules.
He's not winning this. He's not winning. I'm telling you, he can turn right ways.
Better be careful, Discovery.
How you like that? And smacked him with the freaking sword out of nowhere. Bam! Instant death. Dead. See that chick? Beautiful right there. And they're forced to clap for you.
Yeah, they're forced to clap for you in the end. Which, by the way, is from a certain song by a band called Starbomb. They are really good.
Shoutouts to Starbomb. Ready for the next battle?
Yeah, we'll do another one. Right now. Okay, how should we go about it this time? Really? You're on your cell phone while we're
Well, I
live?
was actually gonna share something.
Oh, dur dur dur. He likes to share. Just make sure you're not sharing any copyright stuff.
Oh yeah, copy. It's an awesome Book of Mormon study guide. You can't see it, but you go ahead and Google the real thing. Go to lds.org.
This guy, he's very loyal to his faith.
I try.
He's a good man.
Alright, let's see here.
I think this time I'll pick Toon Link for an
I'm going
opponent.
all out. Ganondorf.
You know, Dark Toon, or Shadow, whatever you want to call him.
Switch this one up. You mind if I change Bowser Jr.?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and put some Mewtwo.
Notice we were fighting like level 9 opponents except for the Marth amiibo. Because like, and we're doing so well because we've been playing this game since it was on Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. Original on Nintendo 64.
We're gonna talk about back in the day. It was like, man, training was like every man for himself. Obviously 4 fighters, you being one. Corneria stage, because that was as flat as it got for me.
Are we leaving the
And,
rest of the opponents the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
That's cool with me.
99 stock match, just, you know what I mean.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go ahead and go to
Just set it to Omega.
the Kalos League.
Kalos League?
Yeah.
You want a specific song? Or is it set?
It should be set.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Here we go. It's been a little bit since I played Ganondorf, but yeah. Going all out.
He's got a Ganondorf amiibo hidden somewhere. I don't know if I should reveal this, but I'm going to anyway. When we were kids, like I said, we were playing Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64, and there was a, well, I think it's in every game, there's like a voice like test, akin to a sound test except for voices. And we used to we'd do this thing called the Captain Falcon questionnaire, where we'd ask a question like, Captain Falcon, is someone stupid? And we'd make him say his taunt, or whatever it was, yes! Or is ReddMcKnight an idiot? And we make him go, no!
Funny stuff.
We were some crazy kids. But isn't everyone crazy these days? Yeah. No, you're not. So why weren't you?
6 lives left.
Why weren't you using Lucina again?
It's obviously been too long.
I wonder how many people are actually watching. My viewer counter is always messed up. But it's almost 1:30 a.m. So, but time is different everywhere, so for all we know, we could have 100 viewers right now. Unlikely, but because I'm still new to this Twitch thing. No one really knows my name yet, in other words. You just kicked me. You warlock kicked me.
Ooh, I got 3 lives left. I gotta make it count. Oh.
You know, did you guys know the founder of Atari, I should say, the founder, also founded Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater?
I was terrified of Chuck E. Cheese as a child.
Yeah, I know, and
Absolutely terrified.
I know this guy, rhymes with recovery, and he swears Chuck E. Cheese bit his Achilles tendon.
Was that bad dream? Bad dream.
I'm sure this is going to get the viewers to go away, what I'm about to say. I love the 1993 Super Mario Bros. Film.
Oh, I love it too.
I don't know why people hate it so much. Yes, it was different. Yes, it was a bit darker than Mario is, and yes, it was live. But you know, I saw it as a kid, and that's probably a lot of the reason why I like it. Because, you know, it's a childhood memory thing. And let's face it, Bob Hoskins, I think that's how it's pronounced, he's a good actor. So was... Who played Koopa again? I'm trying to... It was pronounced Hopper? Yeah, okay. He was also really good while he was alive. And now Bob Hoskins is gone too. I think the one from that movie, only one left, is John Leguizamo, who played Luigi.
Yeah. I always enjoy his comedy.
You know, sometimes I'll post on Facebook that... See, if you watch after the credits, it'll imply that a sequel's coming.
Yeah.
Or actually before the credits, when Daisy comes back to like the real side, I guess you could say.
It's so close.
And like,
I'm dead.
it implies a sequel's coming, and we'll not really joke that we're still waiting for the sequel, which there will never be because people hated it so much.
Well, technically, in my heart, I'm waiting for this.
So am I. I will never be able to understand why people hate that movie so much. I mean, like I said, I pointed out some of its supposed faults, but I loved it so much.
Opinion. I mean, you can't really take the guys who shit and it's their job to be critics, blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, you shouldn't take them seriously.
You really shouldn't.
They're probably paid to write. If someone doesn't pay them, they probably deliberately write bad stuff.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying you know, you have to test everything out, but some things you can just look at on the surface and tell, hey, not so interesting for me.
I mean, I've never liked.
This, man.
I'm trying.
You gotta win this.
I'm trying to focus on too much at once.
Alright, it's even up. You and Mark are 2 Go toe to toe.
You guys know the AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd?
I miss those videos.
Well, like, you know, it's really just a guy named James playing the character of the Angry Video Game Nerd.
You can do this.
I'm trying. And like, I don't like the character, but I've heard that James himself is actually a really nice person and not completely insane like the character he plays. But that's just it. It's a character, you know?
Yeah.
But I still, like, criticize way too much. Probably shouldn't do this.
Switch to Buster.
Like, no, we need shield for this.
Do whatever you like. Shoot.
Yeah, see?
Don't rely on that counter.
Can't help it.
Yeah, you can. Oh man, this is it right here. Here, slash. There. Backslash out of there. Oh.
Don't worry, I still got a chance.
You still have a chance.
Barely.
You gotta nail him.
I swear I used to be so much
Switch to
better at this
Buster.
game.
Get some damage in there. Time it. Yeah. No. Time it. You gotta time it, Rocky.
What'd you just say?
Rocky. Yeah, there we go. Smash down, smash down. Yes. Finish it off. No. Air slash. Air slash.
I cannot help but rely on my stupid counter.
Don't do it. There we go. Okay.
Shield. There's a little hope here.
You can do it. You can do it. You are the creator. You made this amiibo.
This ain't no... Oh yeah, you're right.
It's the amiibo.
I thought you meant my character. I'm like, you can't directly control an Amiibo ever. Ever?
There's no need to. You're supposed to.
Gotcha!
Oh yeah.
Need more. Uh-oh, it's not ready yet. There we go.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yes. Good, Daniel-san. No. Yes. There we go. Alright, you ready?
Shoot.
Alright, this is it. This is it. Boom. One more good one. Yeah, my man. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the fights that matter right here. You got it. That's good stuff, dude.
Okay. I think that's it for this particular episode of Universal Gaming. You know, my fingers are worn. Actually, oh man, I think I have a callus. And this is just...
That's how you know you did good, right?
Nah, yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
So we're going to sign out for now. You know, thanks for watching us play. This archive will be up on YouTube soon, I hope. If everything, like, if our voices came out okay, you're the audience. I haven't reviewed this as of right now, but I'm going to review it just as soon as I stop this. And, why don't you guys go over to RF Generation? It is a great website. You can track your video game collection. You can talk on the forums to really nice people. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And, also, there's a place called Gaia Online. Stay away from it. That place is corrupt to the core. The master core.
Yeah. Alright.
So yeah, I am ReddMcKnight. This...
DiscoveryKev.
Yeah, this is DiscoveryKev. And we will see you next time.
On Dragon Ball Z. No,
Don't even, man.
Okay. Later.
Wrestling is awesome. You know? Wrestling is awesome.